Well, I want to stay with that Indian connection for just a moment now. And the Kenyan government reports that in just 1 year, close to 10,000 Kenyans spent 10 billion shillings seeking treatment in India. So what is it about India that draws so many Kenyans? Grace Jabedo opened up to our reporter Dorcas Wangira about her battle with cancer that started in Nairobi and took her all the way to Mumbai.
Grace Jabedo has weathered disease, pain and loss of treasured things. But she still stands strong, living proof of what faith, family, goodwill and advanced healthcare can achieve. She's just returned from India after a 4-month stay, but her struggle started back in 2013 when she noticed blood oozing from her nipple. After a test sample was sent to South Africa, doctors discovered that she had duct carcinoma, small cancer cells present. She was treated with tamoxifen, but then things got worse. In 2014, she had massive DVT. It was treated, but the pain continued until doctors noticed that she had 3 lumps. Her intense cancer treatment began in 2015 at the Aga Khan Hospital. The cancer had gotten to stage 3, fast spreading. After 30 radiotherapy sessions and chemotherapy, Grace had the breast removed in July 2015, but still the pain continued. X-rays taken after showed that nothing was wrong. However, there was the consideration to also have her ovaries removed. Grace decided to seek a second opinion. India. She had already spent 3.5 million shillings and she would need to raise more funds. The Get Well Soon Foundation organized her travel plans, reception and medical treatment. At the time, she had no strength and could neither walk nor move. She left with her mother, Phoebe Jabedo, for India in February 2016.
I received as well. The ambulance was there on standby. What amazed me is, unlike Kenya, when you go and you say you are sick, they'll start treating you now, there and then. But with India, they don't rush. What they'll do all the investigation. You'll be on painkillers only until they finish all the investigation and they have the full report.
After the PET scan, the doctors realized that her cancer was at secondary stage 4, liver cancer and mastitis that had spread to the spine, pelvis, intestines and skull. But they gave her hope and reassurance. The hospitality plus the cycles of chemotherapy and radiotherapy gave her new lease of life.
Even the doctor told me, had I not gone to India, 1 more week, I could have gone. I always cry for the PET scan because with the PET scan, when you go to the scan, it shows every inch of your body. We had a PET scan in Kenya. From 2013 when I was diagnosed with cancer, then I could have saved my breast. And I couldn't have gone a lot of things that I've undergone. Find the doctors in India more professional and are not money-minded.
Dr. Aurora Maranga, a gynecologist, obstetrician and oncologist, notes the gaps in treatment of cancer that sends many Kenyans to India. He has recommended a number of patients there. Unlike other foreign countries, getting a visa to India is easier. Treatment is also more accessible and affordable to many Kenyans. Even with the nuclear laws in place, the production and management of radioactive isotopes in Kenya still needs structures.
The expertise, it's there, but there are few specialists. So many patients and they're booked months down the line, they may opt to have other options. The medical tourism, it's a good thing on one side. We need to do more as a country so that we don't, from an economic point of view, we don't export our jobs.
Grace is much stronger now. She recently suffered a minor stroke. Even after leaving India, her doctor, Rajendra Singh, still maintains contact and consultation regardless of the hour. Some of her colleagues have also sought treatment in India, just as the many Kenyans who go there as a last and even first resort. In 2015, the government recorded as many as 10,000 Kenyans spending over 10 billion Kenya shillings. Grace spent 2.5 million shillings in Mumbai's Fortis Hospital for everything, 1 million shillings less, and treated in 4 months what took more than 2 years back home.
Kwa hospitali, huko iko kitanda ya mgonjwa na iko kitanda ya ule anamwangalia. India ni kuzuri. Isipokuwa tulienda wakati jua iko kali, chakula iko, lakini pilipili ndio mbaya. Huko hakuna kitu kama Kiswahili. Kindi ni ngumu.
Phoebe Jabedo has a more pressing and personal message for Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Prime Minister ya India afanye juu chini ili Kenya yetu naye wawe na machines ya PET scan, hakuna Kenya mzima.
Dorcas Wangira, KTN News.